Can we welcome up next Emma Kemp, please?
I'm doing this on my phone. I've never done that before.
Ooh.
Okay, I've got some physics for you. So it's called power lines, and there's a quote from Scientific American. It says, "The audible noise emitted from high voltage lines is caused by the discharge of energy that occurs when the electrical field strength on the conductor surface is greater than the breakdown strength of the air surrounding the conductor." So you just have to imagine that crackly sound you get sometimes from under the pylons. Okay. Power lines. Do you remember we set out into the country early in the day, the sun hot, intent in its purpose despite dense low cloud? Do you remember the atmosphere? The day was a sealed bowl, a steaming soup of grass and earth and bracken. We unlayered as we went along, rucksack straps rubbing, reddening the soft white flesh under our arms. Moving, walking, unable to avoid the day and its insistence, the heat rising and rising from the earth, our cool, clammy skin. The sky felted to a wad of damp grey. Do you recall what it was like to step out under those high voltage power lines, the sky beginning to fall in huge drops, rain down our faces, rain collecting in the cups beneath our breasts while we were still far from home? The power lines buzzed menace. I remember. My body is the field in which my soul now dissolves under threatening skies. The hum of my being, my whole vast being thrumming, electrical field strength, strengthening to a pulse greater than the breakdown strength. The sodden sky waits to be torn apart by great giant hands of grief, the flame of lightning entering me to electrify. Do you remember? We were forever for each other, or so I thought. Still you strode ahead, the space between us lengthening into the dying day. I turn, face this landscape we've crossed together in heavy, wet clothes, catch breath, shiver to the ground.